What's up, y'all, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. And today I'm going to be showing y'all how I did this cute little Halloween alien nail set. Okay, so I know it's not Halloween yet, guys, but I really was in the mood to do like a Halloween themed nail set. Since it's so close to October, I was thinking that I should do a nail set. Right now, I'm going in with my cuticle bit that I got from Amazon, and I'm just going around the natural nail plate to remove any cuticle that's left behind. And when you're using a cuticle bit, you need to make sure that you have it flat to your nail and not at an angle, because having it at an angle, it's not going to remove any cuticle at all. Now I'm going in with my e-file, and I'm slightly going over my natural nail plate to remove any shine or any oils that could be left on my nail. And I'm using a fine sanding band. You don't want to use a coarse sanding band because it's going to cause damaging. It could cause damaging to your nail, and you don't want that, so you're just going to slightly go over your nail plate. If you made it to this part of the video, comment down below what's your favorite season, because I love the fall because it's so warm and cozy, and also my birthday is around this time. Okay, so right now I'm just showing you the type of nail tips that I'm going to be using today, and I got it from my local beauty supply store. They already came pre-shaped, so I didn't have to do too much shaping, but right now I'm just sizing it up to my nail bed to make sure that it's fitting. When gluing on nail tips, you always want to make sure that you're gluing it sidewall to sidewall, and you need to make sure that it's the perfect size for your nail bed, because you don't want it to be too big to where it's like glued to your skin, and that could cause lifting. I'm using my straight edge nail clipper to trim down the nail tips to get it to the desired length that I want. Right now I'm going in with my nail file to just shape up the sides, just to clean it up a little bit. But like I said, you don't have to do too much shaping if they're already pre-shaped, but I just like to go in to give it a cleaner look. Okay, so I'm going at a 45-degree angle just so I can keep that coffin shape, and I'm slightly going over the sidewalls. Now I'm going to take that same e-file and I'm going to be removing the shine from the nail tip. And I'm also going to be blending the nail tip where it meets the natural nail, so that we'll have a smoother application and so that the acrylic can adhere to the nail tip. Today we're going to be using Mia's Secrets colored acrylic, and I'm using the color black and in lemon. And right now I'm just basically going in and trying to do the marble look. When doing marble, you need to make sure that you have a super wet bead in order to get that effect. In this next clip, you're going to see where I had to take it off and start over because it was just giving me the hardest time ever. Okay, so this is the part where I had to start over again because I was just taking too much of a bead and it was just like dry, like it wasn't wet enough, so I had to redo it. Okay, so this is the part where we started seeing progress with the marble. I'm like, okay, marble, come through, cause who doing this, boo? You. Okay, period. Like, stop playing with her. Watch me make that bead. Hey, watch me. That was like so corny, but make sure you have an extra wet bead in order to get that marble effect. So we're just taking that same colored acrylic on my middle finger and we're just basically doing a 3-ball method. Well, I wouldn't necessarily say a 3-ball method. I'm just making sure that I cover the entire nail with the colored acrylic, because later we're going to go back in with clear acrylic, and we're going to encapsulate all the color. Basically, I'm just doing the same thing here with the color lemon, and I'm just making sure that I cover that entire nail with that color. I know it looks thin, but like I said, we're gonna go back in and encapsulate. On this part, it kind of got messy, but we managed to get through the process. It ain't nothing to it but to do it, okay? And if you mess up, just always remember that you can always go back and correct things, and never get discouraged if you mess up, because as you can see in this video, I'm still messing up, and I've been practicing on nails for about 2 years now, and I still need a little bit practice. So never get discouraged if you mess up. We all make mistakes. Okay guys, so this is the part where I started encapsulating. And what I mean by encapsulating, I'm just taking a clear acrylic and I'm just going over all of the colored acrylic, just to make sure that when I start filing that none of the color comes off. And this will also be the part where you start to build your apex on your nail, so that you can have the thickness and they won't be as thin and they won't break. And it was kind of a challenge for me to record my own hand. Not me thinking that it was going to be easier than using a practice hand, but in reality, it kind of gave me the same amount of problems. Like, it was just the same to me. But I mean, like I said, I'll always get better over time. I'm taking that same nail file and I'm just going in a 45-degree angle to keep that coffin shape, and we're just cleaning up the side walls. So here I'm just applying some nail stickers that I got from Walmart, and it's giving very much October. It's giving very much spooky. It's giving very much boo. Bitch, I'm a ghost. Like, you know, like it's giving. And don't mind all that green paint splatter down there. I had to do my pinky off camera because I just could not record that part. Sorry, guys. But yeah, I'm just adding on these nail stickers. And they were giving me a hard time too. And I had to finally use like nail glue to make them stick. Okay, so we're almost done, and this is the part where I realized that I do not like coffin shape on my nails. Like, I just gotta stick to square or taper square, cause honey. Anywho, I'm going in with my gel top coat, and I'm just gonna apply that to the rest of the nails, and we're gonna cure it in the nail lamp for 60 seconds. Here I am just adding some cuticle oil to my cuticle area so my hands won't look as ashy and old. I just feel like my hands look so old with this shape. So this is the final product, and I hope you guys like it because I just came up with something random. But yeah, I think that turned out pretty cute. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and leave some nail emojis down below so that I know that you made it to the end. And let's get this video to 20 likes. Thanks again for watching.